Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of the cooking channel. My name is Rich Perry. I'm going to teach you how to make the original beef stroganoff. This is all the ingredients for the dish and everything. It is a very simple thing. It's optional for the jasmine rice and everything. They didn't have it at the time, but I'm going to do it with that because I owe you guys. I forgot to do like a little clip for that. So let's get into it. All right. So open up with the rice. All right. Just want to do like whip up right there, and then we get the washing. All right. Keep them fair. Yes. You want to do this at least in a range of 2 to 6 times. You see that? You can save that for as a little bit of like drinking water kind of thing, but we're not saving it. We want to do it until it run clear, and we'll come back until I get it run clear. All right. We got it all washed up and everything. This is how it's supposed to look like. Always supposed to wash your rice. If you don't do it, get nasty. So, anyways, this is me. I'm gonna do this. I'll throw some sriracha up in there. This is optional. Just want to make that clear. A little bit of black pepper. Alright, though. So, garlic powder. And then, tiny bit of kosher salt. Alright. Either like a bit mix. And then we fill it up at least 2 cups. With 1 cup of rice and then 2 cups of water. Is a good ratio. Take a little bit out. A little bit more. Alright. Or you can always do the finger prick. So, which means your rice should almost reach up to your knuckle. So, here, you see here? And then do that. Let's wash up. Then we can begin with fig with the beef. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing really good today. In spite of this weather, I'm like I said, I'm from Michigan and everything, and it gets really cold and crazy out here. So you want to pat down your cut of beef. Me, I'm doing a top sirloin. It asks for like a very tender kind of meat. So, like I said, I'm doing a top sirloin because it's a very good tender cut. But you can use any other kind if you want. That is very tender and good. Here, just pat it dry as thoroughly as possible. Boom. Boom. And I'm gonna tell you the origin of this dish. It kind of varies a little bit, but one of the rumors is that it comes from the stroganoff family in Russia when Ivan the Terrible was around and everything. And another rumor shows that a French cook first originally made this dish and made it like popular through Peter the Great, through the Northern Wars against Sweden and all those other empires. So it varies with the origin of this story. We got it all mixed up and everything. I set the stove for medium high heat. We're adding a little bit of grapeseed oil, and then all well good again. One more for good measure. Let's leave that to the side. All right, gonna square around and throw in our beef. All right. Give or take, this will take a second. Want to get it to where like it's completely brown and cooked through and everything. Maybe 6 or so minutes. All right, and we'll come back when it's fully cooked through. All right, here let's check out it. Look back, looking all good. Here, excuse me. All right. We're not gonna mind about that spot that I just made. If, like I said, we're not gonna mind that spot. Forgive my pastor, he's doing too much. When is he about? When is he never? Got me soldering over here. So we just put this to the side, then we will focus on that sauce. Put this to the side. Sorry. All right. Now, I can get it open. And also make sure you make a mess while at it. Throw a little bit of that black pepper as well. I think I might be a little bit more. Here. Just to declaze that pan right there from all that it's from the. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more butter because butter makes everything better. And then let's cut it as well. Let's add some sour cream. What's that? What's that? And you can use these on mustard or something like that. But I'm using a spicy mustard right there. They're all incorporated. And we'll come back to the next phase of our sauce. All right. Now, next we throw in the flour. So this we better all see up. So, just about that much. That's the side, and then we get it all incorporated. I add a little bit more of more sour cream, or Dijon mustard. You want to get it however kind of consistency that you want to get it to. All right. Let's come back to when it's all thickened up. All right, we got it all mixed up. Now we throw in the beef, and then we'll do the plate. I had to make love with the sauce. Had it all mixed up and everything. This is a great shoot for OnlyFans, if I say so. All right. Now we begin with the plating. All right. We get our white rice, jasmine rice, and then we get a little bit of that beef stroganoff. All right. Sorry. Go. Let's add a little bit of tea. Still with that sauce. Cheers with that sauce a bit. Now, a little bit of our garnishment. Throw a little bit of two. And this is my take on the first ever beef stroganoff. Let's give it a try. Oh, hot. Look. So good. Softness from the beef. The rice perfect and everything. A little bit salty. You can taste the allspice and everything. It's a little different, but it's really good in everything. I know modern days they have mushrooms and everything like that, but this is the OG and everything. All right, please come back for more. I'm gonna have some more of this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Take care.